Hey guys, my name is Calliope Marin and I just graduated from UCLA as a neuroscience major and a society and genetics minor. And I'm here to talk to you guys a little bit more about conferences, knowing that Abercrombs is on the corner. And so I wanted to talk to you, like, you guys probably haven't been at conferences, or it's your first time, or it's your first time in like a conference that's held via Zoom. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about these conferences, what they really entail. So these conferences are places to share your research and learn about the research of others. Also, you can learn about summer and graduate programs in addition to master programs and post-bac programs. What you can get from this is great experiences, great friendships, presentation experience. You can learn more about your research in your field and even meet more professors that might be able to go to the conference. In addition to that, it's a great thing to add to your CV, especially if you're able to win at the awards. And it's just a great way to network. So how to make the most of this experience, I'm going to give you a little pro tips of how to make this the best, because I'm going to tell you and be very honest that it is truly what you put into this conference will be what flourishes and what you will receive back. So I definitely recommend to make sure to have a CV, a curriculum vitae, and business cards, and get it approved by a mentor beforehand in order to just give those cards to people that you're interested in, or recruiters you're interested in going to their schools to for summer research programs or for graduate programs. In addition to that, you can get fee waivers for graduate school, and that is literally an amazing thing, especially if you're a junior or senior, or you're taking a gap year and you're going to go and apply later on. Super important to get these fee waivers, because actually applying to graduate school is pretty gosh darn expensive. So I definitely recommend taking advantage of that. And I'm going to go into a little bit of specifics of why networking is so important in these conferences. I definitely believe that engaging with others and getting to meet different students from all over the country that are passionate in your research, postdocs, mentors, graduate students that have been in the programs that you're hoping to get into are really great ways to really understand if this program is right for you, or if this is what really you want to do for your future career. So yeah, and in addition to that, I know that this conference is probably going to be on Zoom, but before, my first conference was in Indianapolis, 2018, Abercrombs, and I just remember seeing rows and rows of booths of a bunch of different colleges and universities that were offering their graduate and summer programs and all of that jazz. And I just remember being really intimidated by this and being scared to go to, like, especially the Ivy League schools and ask questions about their graduate programs, or if they know about any professors that are know about their field or in their field. And I finally got the guts to go to Dartmouth, and I was able to talk to this amazing woman, and her name is Gail. And we started talking, and I started telling her how I'm really passionate about neurological disorders that involve, that are such as autism or Alzheimer's. And she started just spitting out and listing all of these people that she thought were amazing professors at Dartmouth that she could connect me with. And so at the end of the conversation, I just gave her my business card and I told her that my presentation was tomorrow. And the next day she came and she really enjoyed it. And at the end of the presentation, she was like, "I'm really impressed. You were the first person to invite me to your poster presentation." And I couldn't believe it. And thanks to that, I really stuck onto her, and I was recruited to go to their summer research program for Dartmouth the next summer, and it was one of the best experiences that truly solidified my desire to go to PhD and go to grad school. In addition to that, I made amazing friends. So that's definitely one thing that I do really, really recommend, is trying to network. And you never know, because apparently she ended up being the head of the program, and I didn't know. I just was trying to connect and learn more about different professors in different schools and what their research entails that I'm interested in. What should you do to prepare? I definitely believe that you should practice with your mentor and really understand the big picture and kind of see it as a funnel to your main question and hypothesis and how this ties into the big picture of why you're doing this research. In addition to that, there are great URC workshops you can go to, and yeah, and just also you can practice with your your peer mates, or any program you're in. You can talk to them, or any like friends you're with. You can like literally just tell them to sit down and present your poster. But yeah, and at the end of this all, I just wanted to reiterate that although this is an annual biomedical research conference for minority students, this is for students of any background. So whether you are not a minority background, you're not in like a minority, you can still attend as long as you support the cause, you know? So definitely apply for your abstract, and best of luck to anyone who is going to this ABRCAMS, and feel free to contact me. I will have my contact information here below. But yeah, thank you.